Kardashian news or Kardashian West news. Kanye says he's $53 million in debt.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have made that piece of shit fashion line.
Ha!
Frankie,
Why?
you've got to be close to Kanye. What's going on?
What did he confide in you at the
Kanye
Grammys?
and I are BFFs. We're always texting and DMing on Twitter.
Is he asking you to borrow money? He's like, yo, Frankie, you ask Ariana if she got like $30 or something?
Well, he must have to spend a lot of money too, for his boyfriend.
I would wear his clothes. I would put some bedazzle that. And,
Are you sure they're not
it.
very colorful?
I know. Add some stuff to it and completely change it, cut it up, re-sew it, and then wear it.
Dye it.
Why not?
I don't know. He supposedly was spending a ton of cash on his Yeezus fashion line or whatever it's called, Yeezy Season 3. They had a huge unveiling at the Madison Square Garden.
Weird.
And all the clothes looked like they were bought at the Army Navy thrift surplus store, which if you want to do the Kanye look, just head on down to the Army Navy surplus store and also get yourself some orthopedic shoes because those are what the Yeezys look like. But apparently he's thrown all that money into the fashion line, and now he's $1 million in debt.
No one wants to invest.
Kim's doing
I'm
fine,
sorry I don't want
right?
to wear a brown poncho.
It looks like what someone wears when they're gonna paint.
Yeah, I don't want to wear
Their
a
home.
cream and tan sweatpants with a caftan that's ripped with a Birkenstock. I can go fucking camping and do that. I can put a tent on.
Yes, you could.
It is very lesbian if you think about it. Now that I'm thinking about it,
It is, but it's not even that attractive. I wouldn't want to wear that.
he tried to get investors. The investor that he had that invested the $100 million then went bankrupt. Remember when he had that whole thing with Sway, the guy from MTV, where he was like, "You don't know Sway. Don't give me the answer, Sway." And he got in that huge fight with Sway. He got into a huge fight, yeah. Because Sway was like, "I don't know. Why don't you just invest your own money?" And then he's like, "You don't have the answer, Sway." And I'm like, does Sway still have his hair wrapped up in that shit? I don't know.
Yes, he does.
I think he still does.
He
Yeah.
seems very volatile, Kanye.
Yeah, I think
I
you're
feel
right.
like it takes very little to make him go,
Yeah.
I mean,
nuclear.
Wouldn't you be though?
I guess
Wouldn't
so.
you be?
Yeah,
You
maybe.
live in a fucking lie. You married to a hoe that want to give you pussy and you really don't want it.
So it's all about that
You know what I'm
Kardashian
saying?
thing.
Come on. I would be unhappy too. I would be like, I need some more money to deal with you bitches. Please.
I don't get why you didn't start the line. Like, why don't you just start it with some T-shirt? Why do you have to start it at the level where you need 150 million? Can't you start it basic? Like, how did Victoria Beckham start her line, or did she start it with 150 million? I mean, her dresses are expensive. At
Girl, we
Barney's.
talking about Kanye West
Yeah.
here. This motherfucker has a video game where you open up with his mama flying into heaven.
What is it? An app?
That's the video game.
Super Mario Brothers Kanye version? I don't know what that is.
When I tell you, I mean, y'all
Julie has her phone out. She's
What's
like,
the-
"Is that on PS4?"
Yes, it is. You have to
the video
understand.
game?
You have to understand. It's a brand new video game that they're developing for Kanye. But this is rich people problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going broke as shit, but I can still pay my rent. That ain't real motherfucking
No.
problems. Real problems is when you can't pay your rent and you at the gas station trying to make life decisions. Did I eat today or do I need to put this car on full?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's real problems.
Yeah.
This shit they talking about, I'm broke. You ain't too broke to get high.
Oh.
Well said, Lady Red.
Said Lady Red.
We're going to be able to do a lovely compilation of Frankie's shocked expression. Lady Red lays it down.
I'm just like, I have no idea what's happening. I'm just loving all of this. I'm getting all my news today. I didn't prep for this at all.
Yes. Well,
like, this
apparently, in other Kanye news, Rhymefest, who wrote a lot of Kanye's stuff with him, has been a close confidant. He, weeks before the new album came out, said, "I got to back off. Kanye needs spiritual and emotional counseling."
Oh, really?
And he dipped out. So that means it's serious, and that means it's tea.
That is tea.
Hot tea.